I come back to you guys with another very lukewarm, horrible takes. Um, but yeah, so basically, I just woke up. Well, not really. I didn't just wake up. Obviously, I didn't wake up rolling out of bed with fucking lashes on, right? But that was metaphorical, of course. But what the fuck was I talking about? But yes, I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, I feel invigorated. I feel devious. I feel malicious. So I decided to share this energy with the world for today because what am I to do with myself when I'm this devious at 9:46 a.m. in the morning? Well, I'll tell you. I just feel like sharing it with y'all today. Like, I'm just so gracious like that. I know. Hatsune Miku, she's in the back watching us. Lord and Savior, of course. But I was just thunkering, right? Like credit cards. What the fuck? I was watching something about them earlier, and I was like, that is fucked up. Like, how fucked up is fucked up? That's fucked up. Like, that is humongously devious of them to do what they do with credit cards. And now, I just can't stop thinking about credit cards, just in general. Like, just the credit cards of it all. Like, it's just so devious. It just makes me, like, it's, like, so devious that even I have nothing to say about it. Like, me who doesn't really care much about anything, I wake up every morning and I'm like, damn, credit cards. And then I go back to bed because I'm like, damn, credit cards. Like, what is that all about, bro? Like, it is insane how people be living out here. But anyways, what was I speaking about? Oh, shit. But yesterday, right, I came home and I was like, damn, I kind of want, like, some cookies. But the thing is, usually the best cookies are made with butter. That's just my opinion. I'm not sure if it's true. Don't look it up on Wikipedia because I'm not sure if it's actual factual fact. But for me, I find it in my truth. It's my truth. That cookies usually are the best when made with a butter. But when I came home, unfortunately, my hungry ass the week before used up all the Costco butter that we bought. Well, it's Kirkland. I don't know if that's Costco because I don't do the shopping in this house. I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys. I'm gonna be transparent here and say that I don't do the groceries in this house. It's my mother and my dad. But hold on. But yes, turns out I had used all of the cow's juice early in the day as well, so no milk as well. So I couldn't really. I mean, there's really no desserts I like want that have milk in it, other than the fucking ice cream. But I don't know. Anyways, so I was like, okay, we'll work with what we got. So I put some flour, some sugar, some peanut butter, and you think that like like that'd be a pretty good mix. But then my dumbass decided to add fucking bananas to it. Like, never in my life have I added a banana to something and liked it. Does that make sense? Like, every time I add a fucking smoothie, I mean a banana to my smoothie, I'm like, I don't even fucking want this no more because it's like, what the fuck is a banana doing in here? Like the strawberry is fine by itself, and then you decided to add a banana into the equation, muddling up the whole purity of the mess. Like, what is going on here? Like, it's absolutely sick how people are like, oh, let's just add the banana into this, and then next thing you know, they ruin the fucking dish. Like, what? No, like, okay, I don't have anything, like, this is a hate speech against bananas, right? I don't wake up every morning thinking that, oh, damn, I want to punch a banana. No, like, it's just in general. Like, I like bananas. Like, I mean, I wouldn't eat them, like, by itself, but I like bananas, and I like banana bread, and I like, I don't know what other, I like banana, what are the, whatchamacallums? Fucking, not Jolly Ranchers, the fuck, Laffy Taffies, like, those are fucking, I don't know, they're spanging to me, I don't know. I was told one time by a white person that the flavor banana and Laffy Taffies are actual, like, are, like, extinct bananas. Like, I can't believe people were eating bananas like that back in the day. Like, that shit is delicious. Like, I know they had racism back then, and, like, oppression and shit like that, but they were eating good bananas, I'll tell you that much. Like, they had access to good-ass bananas, but then they have to go do all the doohickeys, which isn't good, obviously, because like, bananas are just so, like, I feel like if bananas tasted like Laffy Taffies, I feel like I would be the most bananas out of everyone in this vicinity because, like, I love Laffy Taffies, but I just never find them in stores. Well, maybe there's a reason why. Because, like, the only time I ever find a Laffy Taffy is, like, I don't know, like, once every blue moon. Like, I'm like, oh, man, I guess I could go for Laffy Taffy right now, which is never. And then, I find me a Laffy Taffy, and then I'm like, wow, this is a Laffy Taffy. And then I eat it, and then I'm like, okay, I am satisfied for the next I don't know how many years, right? Like, if you're gonna eat a Laffy Taffy, it has to be like, I feel like either a really horrible time in your life or like a pretty good spot. Because whenever like I'm in like, you know, like just the normal everyday day to day operations, I really don't like think of Laffy Taffies like that. But then, you know, like on a good day, I'll be like, oh man, kind of want a Laffy Taffy, and it's well, in like I think one of the main reasons why I crave like not crave, cause like I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like truly honest, like if you crave Laffy Taffies, like that's I feel like that's like indication of like something else that's wrong with your psyche. It's not mental illness. It's not like psychopathy, whatever the fucks. But I do believe that that should be looked into. Like craving a Laffy Taffy, like I mean, it's not criminal, but it is a bit, I don't know, a bit strange. But you know, like if you like Laffy Taffy, then you like Laffy Taffy. It's not up to me to dictate, be the Laffy Taffy dictator and like dictate whether, you know, you get like a joke for the day or not. You know, like maybe some people wake up and be like, I want to be like happy, so they eat a Laffy Taffy. But you know, like I'm not sure if Laffy Taffies are actually like, you know, like replacements for like depressants. But if they were, then so be it. You understand? But yeah, that's just my thoughts on Laffy Taffy. I'm not actually sure about the logistics of it. Like I don't even know what they put in there. Like it literally could be like horse feet, and I literally would be like, okay, but it tastes good. Well, you know, vegan me, vegetarian me would have been like, oh my god, what is wrong with you? You're sick in the head. Like, these are real animals. Then it's like, it's horse feet, bro. Like, what do you want me to do about it? Like, do you want me to remove the horse feet so I can get me a laugh in the day? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you're insane, dude. Like, get over yourself. But anyways, I should backtrack and say that's not a diss to no fucking vegetarians, animals, doohickeys like that. I actually don't care much about animals or humans for that matter, but just in this context, I do care about animals, just not humans. So humans could eat horse feet for all I care, and it's kind of like, well, you guys deserve it. I mean, shoot. It's not like a delicacy. Whenever I think of horse feet, I think of like the fucking nasty ass, like crusty ass, like trottles of like a fucking horse, which is what it is. And you know, if you eat horse feet culturally, that's not my business. But if you eat it as an American, then that's also none of my business because I really don't care about human preservation as it is. Like we could have all died out with COVID like months ago, and I literally would have not given a shit. Like, if I was president, and you guys elected me as president, and you came to me in earnest, being like, oh my god, President, Quinn. Yeah, you guys call me by my first name. President Quinn, we need assistance. There's going to be some people that are going to die from a nuke. And I'm just like, what? That's crazy. Don't even bother me with this shit. Like, what's on for TV tonight? Like, I mean, that type of president. So, I feel like that actually works in context with America, but what I'm trying to get at is that I really don't care for your well-being. And if I was your therapist, well, you wouldn't make it out of my office alive, I'll tell you that much. You came in for a reason to live, and you're gonna walk out. I don't know what people do at a fucking therapist office. Cause I don't think I've ever been. However, I assume generally people go to a therapist to look for help, to seek assistance. But with me, I'm not going to give you that reassurance that like a therapist would. Like if you look at me and be like, I beat off to little girls, that's I feel like that's absolutely bonkers that you would even suggest to me that you do that. Because get the fuck out of my office. That's crazy. Like, if you came to me, I was like, Quinn, be quiet about this. But I like little girls. I'm not gonna be quiet. What the fuck do you think I am, bro? Like, they're gonna be like, shh, don't tell them this. But I like little boys. I like boys that are the age of 6 to 8. I'm not gonna stay quiet about that. I'm not gonna front. I'm not even gonna front. I'm not gonna be an OG. I'm not, like, if one of my homies, theoretically, because I only have like one homie, if one of my homies, the one out of them, theoretical homie, came up to me and was like, Quinn, and I lend an ear, right? And they're like, I like children. I'm gone. First of all, I'm not gonna be. You are gonna have to present me as an op, as the kids like to call it, an op. Because indeed, I am going to snitch. I am going to my local law authorities and be like, hey, yo, I have a criminal for you guys. Lock him up. He is devious. Or she. A predator can be both a male or she. We're inclusive in this. I'm very PC on this channel. Anyways. But yes, like I am a snitch. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, okay, bro, that's between us. Like, you like children. Like, you are not a menace to the streets. It's not like you live 2 blocks away from a high school or nothing. We'll just pretend like that's between us. Like, that's just a flaw in your character. Like, that's just like liking broccoli. Like no, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, if you guys think that that's normal, like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, I don't know what to say at that point. Like, if you genuinely think that, oh, like, he's my homie, like, I could just let him be a predator on the streets, like, that is devious. That is horrendous. Like, that is the type of devious that should, like, that isn't sexy. It's like criminal. It's like illegal, I think. So yeah, you guys shouldn't be out here fucking protecting fucking predators. Like, that's gross. Like, I feel like I don't have to, like, spell it out, but if I do, then, like, it's bad. It's bad. And if I know it's bad, then it's bad, because I don't know a lot of things, but if I know that, like, you know, fucking liking children is bad, then it's bad. Like, it's bad. But that can't be said of your children yourself. I mean, I don't think kids should just be fucking in general, but, like, if you're gonna be fucking like your own age range, right? Like, it's just strange to me, like, it just baffles me how some people wake up and be like, oh my god, rise and grind, time to touch some kids. Like, bro, fucking eat a laffy taffy or something. Like, how are you gonna wake up in the day thinking of a criminal act and then go to bed thinking of a criminal act? Like, that is just so horrendous of you to even, like, do that. Like, the thought of that is just so horrendous of you. Like, it's just... If I ever catch one of y'all, like, fucking even thinking about that shit, like, I don't know what I would do, but, like, nothing, probably, because I'm kind of a bitch. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, I'm not even gonna front. I don't know why we're going so fast all of a sudden. I don't know if I did all my steps, but I mean, my makeup looks right, so I guess I did. Kind of feels like I didn't do it, but I did do it because there's evidence around my table that I did do it. Anyways, but yeah, that's just my social commentary. Like, guys, touching children is bad. Don't do it. Strange. It's a strange world we live in that people, the Discord MFs need to be watching this video. Like, you guys need to keep, like, you guys act like there isn't, like, 7 fucking billion people in the world and you choose to touch children? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, there's so many people in this world. Like, you can literally fuck up on someone's grandma, and yet you choose to look at someone's grandchild. Like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? No, like, this is horrible. Like, that is one of my top lists. Like, if I had a list back there, Miss Hatsune Miku, if me and her had a list, top list, them MFs that be liking kids. Because, like I said, this world got so many motherfucking people in it, and you decide to be... No, not decide. I don't know if you decide. Because I'll be honest with you, I don't know if them MFs, if those, like, maps... I'm not talking about Dora. I'm talking about maps. Like, maps. Yeah, minor attracted pedophiles. Predators. Huh. Okay. But like, they're on top of the list. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I don't know if it's like, I'm not even going to compare it to homosexuality. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Because, like, gay people don't choose to be like that. They come out the womb and they're like, but like pedophiles, like, you guys can choose not to do the thing to do, right? I'm just gonna say this: if you like kids, and if a midget is in your vicinity and they're into you, I'm telling you, that might be like an opportunity, like a miss, because shoot, they got the same like capabilities of a child. I would assume, like size wise too. I don't know about the mental capacity, because I feel like a lot of predators go for like kids like innocence, but like, I don't know, like if you get a really good midget that knows how to act nice, shoot, bro, that could fix it. Shoot, I don't know. I'm not trying to suggest like other options instead of pedophilia, because pedophilia just shouldn't be on the table, like period, point blank period. But oh Jesus. But yes, that is just my take on it. Predators are bad. Hatsune Miku agrees, and I'll just leave it there. No, we're not gonna leave it there. I know there's gonna be more MFs out there like gonna prey on kids, but like, as for Quinn, she is done with the topic for today, because like I said, it is currently 10 in the fucking morning, and I don't want to be thinking about fucking people touching kids, because that's fucking disgusting. Instead, I will go back to the topic that I was at before I came on that topic. Not came on, but like leewayed into. I don't know what the other topic was. I'll be honest with you. And now that I'm done with my makeup, I just don't feel the need to have to validate myself through actual human thought. Instead, I'll just sit here and look like a girl with makeup on. And that usually is passable in this society, which I really like. I'll be honest with you. I kind of like that about our society, where I can just sit here with a pretty face. Well, pretty to whomst? Subjective. But I can just sit here with a face and makeup and say nothing, and I still contribute a little bit to society every single fucking day, and I really like that. So I am going to continue to do that by getting dressed for the day and going to my maybe lecture, because I don't actually know if I'm going to go or not. I usually decide like 5 minutes right before I go. And if I don't go, then I don't go. And if I do go, I just go in there and I sit there. So we'll see about it. We'll see how I make up my mind. But thank you for listening to my thoughts, today's thoughts. I hope you have a horrible day, just in general. But don't go to bed thinking about kids or bananas, because those are both horrible things in itself. So you don't need to be thinking about them ever.